What's up, guys? I'm in the northwest part of Iceland, and we are actually standing on top of the rim of an old volcano. As you can see, this is the crater here, and this is very, very crazy looking. Yeah, I mean, think about it. This was erupting, lava was coming out of there, and now we're able to we can hike up here and be able to observe the mouth of the volcano where the lava would be coming out. And this whole area is active of many volcanoes. As you can see in the landscape over there, it looks absolutely amazing. It looks like a painting, actually. We just had a lot of rain, so I finally stopped. It's still a little drizzly right now, but I was able to hike up here. It's actually a really nice exercise. The only thing is that it's very slippery. These little rocks make it like, it's almost like little wheels, and you tend to slip a lot. And it's all lava that has been crushed over the years, and there's little ones underneath. So you're gonna need a good pair of hiking shoes to get up here, because it starts getting very steep. But let me show you a little bit more of the landscape. And there's another volcano over there. That one is actually bigger, and this is the biggest one in this area here as far as elevation. And then there's another one right over here, and then you can see more over there. So really amazing spot here. I wanted to show you how I got here and what kind of camper van I am driving at the moment. I also got this beautiful Icelandic beanie hat. I saw it and I had to get it, and I haven't stopped wearing it. Anyways, I wanted to give you a little tour of the camper. I want to give you a little bit more details and how very spacious it is. And so let's go down there, and actually let me show you where it is. I don't know if you could see it, but it's that little white dot down there. So let's get back down there and kind of go over it. Alright, so we finally made it back down from the volcano up there to the camper I wanted to show you and give you a little walkthrough and just kind of show you around this very spacious Volkswagen California 4x4 beach camper van. Here's the cool beach emblem, California Volkswagen. Nice white color. It does handle these kinds of roads, gravel roads, rock roads, and you can do a little bit of like soft rivers. Nothing crazy though, like nothing like heavy crazy, but it will be able to move its way around with all the stuff you're carrying inside through this crazy Icelandic terrain. And this is an automatic transmission, and it does run on diesel fuel. It does seat 5 people, but we'll sleep only 2 comfortably. Like there's room in there, but I wouldn't push it more than 2. So this is only for 2 people sleeping, 5 people seats. There's the back. There's the right side with the sliding door. Passenger side. There's actually a awning on top here you can pull out for the sun. Here's the front. So like I said, I wouldn't go too crazy on the off-roading here. I wouldn't go through any crazy rivers. I wouldn't go through any like really bad F-roads, which tend to be really crazy. So keep it at a mild off-roading. You don't want to get stuck here in Iceland. You could do the beach, but some areas, like for instance in the south, there's the beach and there's a lot of sand, but there's areas where you could sink this thing, and then we would have to pull you out. So be very, very cautious. So let's go inside and check this thing out. Let's open up the side door here. We have a very, very spacious place in the back here. We have the chair that seats the 3 people back here. I have my luggage kind of set up here. I have my small bag here, my carry-on. I have my big luggage there. I have a tripod. I have a bag with a bunch of pantry stuff. I have my book bag over there, as you can see. And there's still quite enough room. There's the roof, the driver's side. Let me open up the passenger side so you get an idea of the 2 sections. So here's the passenger side, and then there's the back. Basically, this whole section here will slide forward. As you can see, the rails right over here. It will, and I'll show you how to set this up, but you can slide it forward. The seats fold down that way, so it becomes flat. And then there's a mattress that you can fold over, and then it becomes a bed for 2 people. Very, very comfortable. And you got some sleeping bags and pillows back there that you could throw in there. And then here's the front, so you can see. So let me just go over a little bit of the front. So you can see there's a lot of compartments here. I have some coins here. I have a trash bag on the bottom here. My cameras, drones on that side. We have all the temperature dials here. As you can see, it's automatic. So very, very cool for you people that don't like manual cars. You have the automatic option. You have radio, Bluetooth, so you can connect your phone. Some USB. You have a USB connection here. That I have my Wi-Fi connected, and I'm in the middle of nowhere right now, as you can see, and I am connected. It's all green, so still connected. Hazards lights. You have here the vents. There's some cup holders up here, and then there's one over there on the driver's side. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, I love these top compartments here. These are really, really cool. So you could kind of dump everything that you need kind of on the go. Like, for instance, like I have another phone here. I have my glasses. I have some camera stuff in there. You know, some snacks. But anything quick, you can just throw it up there, and it's nice and it's deep, so you can things won't go anywhere. There's also so we have a 12-volt down here that you can plug in if you have something where you can put 2 USBs. You have more USB ports up in the front. There's another 12-volt up here, so a lot of charging area in the front. And what else do we have on that? So there's compartments there where I have gloves. There's a compartment on the bottom, some paper towels I put down there. And then on the passenger side, there's also compartments here, which is really nice. Down on the bottom, there's some compartments on the side of the seat here, and there's one on the other side on the driver's side. There's the floor mats, and so these seats actually swivel. Both these chairs swivel. So there's a lot back down here. Take a little lever, you push it, and then it turns around, and now you have a chair that's facing the other side, as you can see. And then there's actually a chair that I'm going to pull in a second, and I'll show you. There's a chair that There's a table that's on the sliding door here that you can put across the back here, and then you can have this chair and that chair facing the table, and you have the 3-seater facing the table. And actually, let's pop it open right now so you can get an idea. So here's the table, and it's very simple to set up. 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. Lock in. Now you got a table here. Really cool. So you can see, you have a nice table. You got the 2 chairs that fit would, if you swivel the other one, you could face the table, and then the 3 there. So that's really cool to have. You can also place it out here if you want. You can place a table out here, and there's some chairs that I'll show you where they are in the back. There's some lawn chairs. You can sit down in the outside and make a little snack, sandwich, or whatever you want to cook. Also, this thing has a heating system in the back here. There's a vent right here, and there's a vent over here. And it really warms up in here. It's really good for the cold nights. It really warms you up. Okay, so the heating system is up here. So the control panel for the heating system in the back, and it kind of comes up here too as well, but it warms up the entire van. This is the control panel for the heating system. So there's on, and then once you turn that on, it's going to indicate right now 30, because I had it at 30 minutes, and then that's the power of the heat. But you could set it to, see with this, I can go up and down. I can set it to 25, as low as 10, and then you can go all the way up to 65, 70, 75, 80. You can go to 100. You can go to 115 minutes. This is a timer, and then after 115 minutes, it will shut off, just in case if you fall asleep and you just want to turn it off. You could set it at whatever time. Otherwise, you can go, actually it was 119, right? Yeah, 119 is the maximum. And then you could actually go one more, and then it just says heat, and then it'll show you an infinity sign, which means it'll just keep going and going and going and going. So if you set it up, let's just set it up to 100, and then I can then hit OK, and then it's going to give you the second option, which is the level of heat. So I can say, right now it's at 7, I can say 4, 3, just put it at 5, and then hit OK, and then it's ready. It's running. And you can hear, let me see if you can hear the air come out. Yeah, it's coming out. So that's running, but I'm gonna turn it off because I don't wanna lose any heat. So let's just turn it off. Now it's off. So that's great. That's great to have. There's some lights up here. You have the lights. Okay, there's the glove compartment that I mentioned, that's down there. Let's see, you have a seat armrest right here. Let me move this out. There's so much stuff in here. This is gonna be a long tour. I'm just gonna put my bag here for a second, because I just want to open this up and show you all the goodies. Okay. Man, we're almost there. There's like a bird out here. It's been chirping this whole video. Where is he? Or she? Where is he? Where's this bird? There, over there. I don't know. I think it wants food or something. Give some, maybe some cookies or something. Anyways, I just cleared this thing up. I just want to show you the other good stuff that's in this beautiful California Volkswagen camper van. So now that I cleared that section, I'm going to sit in the 3-seater here. So you can see I'm 6 foot, so I'm so much space. And then as you can see the seats over here as they swivel, and you can, and then have the table up here. So that's really cool. It's like an office eating thing. Absolutely amazing. And then this part right here on the left, there's more compartments. So you have cup holders, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another just simple compartment here. There's a bottom compartment here. It's actually a nice little cleaning kit right here. That's huge. And actually that's something very much needed when there's, because you step on all this gravel and dirt and rocks, and then you bring it into the camper, and then it's all over the camper. You need something to just swipe it back out. And oh, there's some lights up here. One here, a little one over here, as well as up here. And over here, cool. And then back here, as like I said, there's the pillows, the sleeping bags, and I'll move that around in a second and show you. Also, before I set this thing up, I'm gonna tell you right now, there is also, if you don't want to set this part up for sleeping, you can set up, there's actually a roof to this. So it's in there, and it's a whole thing I have to unbuckle or unlock. But you slide out that open, you unlock everything, you push the roof up, and it's actually hidden. You can't see it. It's actually right here. But what happens is when you unlock all that stuff, the roof will go up, and it's going to be an extension, and that whole thing turns into a sleeping area for two as well. So if you don't want to do this one, you could do the top one. You just have to kind of climb up there. You go through the seat, you step on the seat, and you kind of go up there, and then we'll sleep two people on the second floor, which is amazing. So if you have everything set up here with the table, you don't want to move things around, or you have luggage, like I have all this stuff, you're like, okay, I'm just going to set up the top, leave everything here, done. And but now I'm going to just set up, the first thing I'm going to do is set up the bed. But before I do that, I want to continue showing you the rest of the stuff that it has. So I'm going to open up the trunk. So we go in the back here, let's open up the trunk. And the beautiful thing about the trunk, the door, is that it's so long. As you can see, it's really, really long. You can actually get down here and it works like a roof, okay? So that's really, really cool. And then you can see the back part here of the trunk, right? So you got, this is the mattress right here. There's the mattress. And here's the sleeping beds and the sleeping bags, and then the pillows. You get this really, really amazing refrigerator. This is a real refrigerator. So if I pull this out, and it's got all the dials here, and it's actually, I have it off right now because I've been cooling it, but the extension cord that goes into the plug back there, that's amazing. And you can have this plugged throughout the trip. Turn it on here, set it to hot. No, we don't want hot, we want cold. So one more, there you go. And then the temperature, and then the little dots will start going up. So the higher, the colder. So now we have that much cold. And you can hear it just turned on. So if you open that up right over here, you can see I have all my stuff. I have some OJ, orange juice, some cold cuts, those instant coffees, and everything's cold right now. It's amazing. Oh, everything's so cold. There's some yogurt down there. So awesome. It's amazing. This refrigerator is amazing. We'll leave that on. You also get this 10-liter water jug that I filled up with water. You can drink, it's just drinking water, and also like if you have, if you're cooking stuff, it's a lot of water. Some paper towels here, some of my shoes. Here are the sheets, the bed lining, and you can put that either on the bottom part here, or you can put it at the top, wherever you want to sleep. There's here's the griddle. So this package comes with all here's the griddle. So we bring it over here. This is the cooking griddle, and I think this bird is now looking that I'm setting up some kind of kitchen, so it wants to eat. Oh, this is the other side. I have to flip it open. So here's the cooking griddle, and you get the gas that's in there. That's great. Close that. And then obviously you need the stuff to cook with. So this bin has the pots. There's some more gas in there. The plates, the utensils, and there's some cutting boards, knives, and all kinds of kitchen things that you can set up. So that's amazing. This is like it's a motorhome, so you're moving around with all this stuff in it. So also there's where is it? So you can see it. There are some chairs back there, some lawn chairs you can bring out if you want to sit down, or there's some chairs actually right in here, which is really cool. If we unzip this, you have some chairs right over here, and you can set it up at that table. So that's cool. So this is great. Here's the back. So really cool stuff. So now let's set up, let me close this. Now let's set up the bed, the bottom portion, which is right over here. Okay, so to set this thing up, we need to open this compartment right in the middle here, lift it, and there's going to be a pole that's going to push the seat, the entire seating forward up these rails, and then there's the lever on the top there that's going to push down the seat, the resting part of the seats. So I open this up here. There's the lever, as you can see right here. And then if I pull it, I unlock. And then everything moves forward. Very easy. Okay. And then there's another lever down here on the top part. Pull that. And then now you have, oh, the one thing I forgot. Okay, before you pull the whole thing down, you have to take out the headrests. That's 1, 2, and 3. And now you can unlock from the top here, the other lever, pull out, and then pull, and then you have your flat version here of the bed. Now we're going to use the same lever that's on the bottom here that moves the entire system of the chair, and we're going to push it back again, and that's going to just set it evenly, so now everything's flat and it's connected to this. Let me see if we can see here. There's a so once this is all connected, you can see there's another section here where everything connects, because now we're going to unfold the mattress. This out, unfold it, boom, and there's the mattress, pillows, 1, 2, and there's your sleeping area. So let me give you a little closer look of the setup. All right, so if you want to set up downstairs, first floor, this is the setup. 2 people. So very nice, very comfortable, very, very comfortable. There you go. This is part 1 of 2 of the sleeping portion of this beautiful camper van. Now I can just open it up from here. I'm gonna open up the top part, which also sleeps upstairs. So second room, second floor. To open up the roof, we have to move this sliding section of the roof, and this is already part of the material, the weather material. And there's actually there's 1, 2, 3, 4 locks, but these are safety, so we have to take the safety mechanisms off the hooks here. 1 and 2, and then there's the actual lock, which is over here, so we unlatch. Okay, so that's 1, and there's the second one. Very cool. And then you kind of have to pull it up, and then it's like the hook, and then it comes over like that. So that's released. And I do the same for this one. And there you go, it's off. So now the roof is, it's loose, so we can lift it. So we grabbed here the handle and just push it up. It's very soft. And there it is. And there's the second floor, as you can see. And this is it's the thing about it, this is the entire, it's from almost like the driver and passenger side in the front up to the chair. the headrest. From there, all the way back to the trunk. So this is very long. 2 people. And let's check it out from outside. Very cool. And there it is. There's the setup. How cool is that? Let's do a little 360. Very cool. And now you can sleep either on the bottom or on the top. And if you have guests, you can have 2 people on the top and then 2 people on the bottom. But if you want to be comfortable in here, it is highly recommended to do 2. It's made for 2 and no more than 2. So you can have the extra comfort of either having to sleep down here or sleeping up on the second, on the roof, and be able to have the tables down here perhaps, and to have a whole setup down here, so you have to keep moving things around. Otherwise, it's just a lot to move. So I hope you enjoyed the tour here of the Volkswagen California Beach. Very comfortable, very spacious, automatic transmission. And we'll get you around Iceland to see some of this amazing landscape, and also be very comfortable while you're driving. So I'm gonna head out, continue here in the northwest of Iceland, see what else is out there, and leave you with this final view of the camper. Take care, bye.